Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 66 of Modern Skyblock 3D Parted, a mod pack by Emoziwa Gamer. So, in the last episode we got Mekanism for advance a lot, but now it's time to go back to some good old technology. So we got a lot of Obsidian done, and I started doing a lot of this refined Obsidian. Obviously I don't have enough, let's put some more in here. What is it that I'm supposed to put in here again? I thought, oh, it's not refined, I'm guessing. Wow, this is a weird little lag thing. It's in the osmium compressor, and it's refined obsidian dust. So I didn't refine that one. Let me just go back here. And this is obsidian dust, and I have to refine it with diamonds. So like this, voila. So I want to make some more because, like I said, today it's going to all be about upgrading old technologies. Let's grab all of this and push it in here. And let's go back to our main crafting area. So the one thing that Mekanism unlocks for us, wow. Come on, load. By the way, there's a new version, and according to Pixel, this is the last version of all. And, let me check something. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to have fixed the power problem that we were having, which was a version loading issue or something like that, supposedly. But I'm not 100% sure. I just want to go and try it right now. So if you remember, the frustrating problem I've been having is that I cannot connect this to this, but now I can. Perfect. Well, that's a great fix. So we're back to being able to do everything that we want now. And today, I want to upgrade some old technology. I made these refined obsidian ingot. And with these refined obsidian ingot, let's just search for casing. The refined obsidian casing. Look at this. Efficiency of 1240. So first, we need a gear. Then we need the casing. So I need one casing like that. I'm just going to make one for now. Then we're going to search for condenser. And with that, I'm going to show you why we're never going to have a problem. Oh, I need a tertiary dust. Let me go get that. I'm going to show you why we're never going to have a resource problem ever again. And that's not counting the chicken. So the chicken is solving everything except the ingots. But what we're working on right now is going to resolve the ingots. So let's do the refined obsidian, this one right here, alchemy component. Then we need this quartz amplification component. So 6 quartz, 1 nether, 2 glowstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 lapis, 2 glowstone. And let's go back here. And let's make that one. I'm pretty excited about that one. Nope, not this. Don't want to create the same thing twice. This one. And now we can make the refined obsidian condenser, which, if you didn't notice, is efficiency 1240%. So now let me show you how amazing all of this is. I'm going to just remove a couple of things from my bar, and we're going to make a mess because of that liquid problem. But it doesn't really matter. I just want to get this done. So let's remove this and put the refined obsidian casing and then the refined obsidian condenser. Then I can show you what I mean. So look at this. For each one is osmium alchemical or dust, I'm going to get 346 ingot. 346, and I still have a stack here, and like I won't need to make all of this. Like now, obviously, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm going to remove all of this, put it all in here, because as you can see, there's really no point. Like that, already this is too much. I'm just going to lower this down by another 32, because this is the equivalent of 32 times 346. It's just, I don't even know that I need to put more than one, honestly. Like I'm just going to leave one And look at this. I have 64 plus 4. And when I come back here, this is going to be 340 more. So it's going to be another stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, almost even 5 stacks. Okay. For this here, it's really not worth it because there is no multiplication. So that's the unfortunate part. I did a lot of research, and the combustion, if you look at the combustion, not the lead one, where is the same one? The refined obsidian. It has a speed of 210 and efficiency of 1240. But the efficiency has nothing to do with the number of resources being produced. It says efficiency / production. In our case, it's efficiency, I think, in each unit. But each units have not been an issue, so it really doesn't matter. So that's the first upgrade to our old technology that I wanted to do. Now let's go to the quest and let's look at the next one. Mechanism, advanced mechanism. So these are the one I want to do. First, I want to get into you're crushing it. The rock crusher uses power to automatically grind material and has a 3 times higher chance for giving output. So let's craft a rock crusher. Rock crusher. Not this one right here from Sky Resource 2. So we need 6 steel ingot, 7 steel ingot, a diamond rock crusher, and a advanced power component. So I need some pulverized coal. That's easy to get. I'm gonna get my 2 diamond at the same time. And 4. Let's put 4 in here and crush those. Give me the sand. Always auto split. Put the sand back in here. Just waiting for my first 2-1. That's the beauty of crushed coal. I hope that works. I don't know if that's the same thing. We'll see quickly. So first I want to do this. Yes, it does work. And then I need a diamond rock grinder. And then I can make this. So the rock crusher. Perfect. I don't know where I'm going to put it. And I don't know if it does compress stone. I don't think it does compress stone. So let's grab that. We're going to need some extraction. So let's get some this and an extraction transfer node. And let's get a medium storage crate. And I think we're going to need some power. Perfect. So let's go try this. I want to set this up. I'm going to set it, right here for now. Wait, this is the Ignis Extruder, so this is close to water. So let's put that right here. And can I put compressed stone in here? No. Doesn't matter. I can put stone. And look at this. My first stone gave me a dirty apatite, a dirty dark gem, and a second dirty apatite. A dirty lapis, sorry. And it's just going to produce, I think it produces way more resources. So then we're going to put this right here. Then I need a transfer pipe. And then I can put a mega storage crate right here. And obviously I'm going to make it a bit faster because I want it to export. So look at this. It's just going crazy. And look at the resource already. No diamond. Oh, first dirty diamond. So that's why I needed to get this started ASAP. Now we're going to need to input rocks in it. So I'm just going to go back. I don't want these compressed stone because it doesn't seem to work with that. I'm going to grab 5 stack of stone and then just grab one of those hopper, and I'm going to hopper feed it for now. It is not the best way, it's not the fastest way, but right now all I want is to get this started ASAP because as you've seen, I've been getting a diamond problem. I'm really out of, it's 6. Okay, doesn't matter. I can refill this later. And it's filling faster than it's crushing, so we're all good. But look at this already. Wow. Only 2 dirty diamond and 1 emerald, but that's why you have to do so many. So that's machine 1. Rock crusher. Well, let's take the bottom one. Machine 2. Automatic cleaning. The rock cleaner uses water and power to automatically clean dirty gems and crushed stone and netherrack. So we need to craft a rock cleaner. So let's come right here. What do I need for the rock cleaner? I need a advanced power component. So you know what? I think they're all going to need some advanced power component. Let's just do 12 more. We did 4, so that's a 16. That's a number I like. Let's grab this, come back down here. Another power component. Perfect. Now we need a cauldron. Oh, running out of iron. Not really. We have a lot of iron back at our condenser. Let's do this cauldron. One cauldron. And then let's do the rock cleaner. And let's go back there and automate the cleaning. So if I come back here, what I want to do is put this right here. And I want to extend the power, but I'm going to need also the pipe. Let's just do this. Does it bring water in it? Yes. So that part works. Now if I come in here and grab, let's say that I want to clean the diamonds first, and I put the diamonds in here. Oh, I need the power. So now I need power. I'm going to bring it. Oh, this is so ugly. Don't look at how ugly I made things, but at least it's working. I'm going to make a better setup. Oh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? And now I can just start pushing whatever I want. And you know these crushed stone, okay? So these crushed stone really are not that interesting. But if I'm not doing it manually, if I'm leaving a machine in the background doing it, I don't see any problems to letting it happen. So that's the rock cleaner. We can just let it go like this, and it's going to clean whatever rock. We're going to have to automate the transfer from here to here, or even from that machine. And this one, I think, goes faster than this one is going. So we might need more than one rock cleaner. We're also going to need to extract from this machine, which means some more extraction. But this is all set up that I can do in the time lapse. Right now, I'm really concentrating on setting the machines. Automating water. With the aqueous concentrator, you can automatically insert water, and with the aqueous deconcentrator, you can automatically extract water. So let's look into these aqueous something. ACQ, nope, AQE, aqueous, yeah, perfect. So the deconcentrator is with a water extractor, so I'm going to need an advanced power component, 2 advanced power component. So let's go back here and grab our pulverized something. No, I still have enough basic control circuit. I'm going to end up running out of those, but we can always make some more easily. So I'm going to make 3 power component because I think that the next machine is also going to need 1. So that's 3. Now we need a water extractor like this. Let's make the deconcentrator. And now the concentrator, I need another water extractor. And I can make this. I think I'm missing some snow. Nope, I do have my snow. So those 2 are done. Now let me show you those 2. I love this. Where's my dirt? Where is my dirt? Am I out of dirt? No, I have 32 dirt here. So this is going to solve a big problem that we've been having. First, we need an aqueous concentrator that I'm going to put here. Water gets into it. Now I need to connect power. Let's grab some power right here. You know what? I'm just going to power it all up and put the deconcentrator here. So if I come in here and I put some dirt, I get clay. If I take clay, I don't know if it works in here. Nope, that's not one of the recipe that can be deconcentrated. I think that the deconcentrate is for the leaves. Let me just come down here and see what kind of leaves I have. If I remember, I could extract water from these leaves. So let's just go check. And I think that's what this is for. Yeah, so this transforms leaves into water. We don't have a water problem. We have better ways of getting water. So I really don't need the deconcentrator. And if I right click it, so basically, see, I could get dehydrated cactus, I could get water from snow, I can get water from this, dirt No, this is inserting. So this is the recipe for the aqueous and the cactus. So nothing useful. Really, the only useful one is that one. So we can start making as much clay as we want. And this, I'm just going to let continue. And you know what? Just throw this in here. Did I get some more diamonds? 3. Nope. That's not diamonds. Nope. 9 aquamarine. 6 dirty diamond. So if I throw these in, I'm going to get some more diamond. And the rock crusher's already finished. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to need to set up an automatic feed of stone here. You know what? The easiest way to do this is ender chest for now. So ender chest, stone. So I need some obsidian, I need some wool, I need some ender bags, which means I need some leather. What's the easiest way for me to get leather again? I'm just taking a quick look at how to get leather. Oh yeah, the atomic reconstructor. So I think I did that already and I got a ton. Nope, I didn't. So I'm just going to grab 4 stacks. Ah, the rain. Derp. And I can't sleep. So I'm going to have to accept some quality. Like I'm going to have to accept the quality of the video goes down a little bit. But it won't be for long. Let's just transform all of this. Whew. So I can't do a full stack every time it fires off because this takes too much power. But leather won't be a problem anymore. So I'm just going to continue. You know what? How much it makes half a stack. So next time I'm just going to throw half a stack. And then the rest. Put back the lens of color and let's go back. What time is it? 9:13. It's a full day. So I'm going to have to use the deconcentrator. If I have a canister dissipation, yeah, I can still dissipate. And I'm going to do that because the video quality goes down way too low. Let's come back here, and now we need some ender bags. We need some eyes of enders. You know what? Let's just make 16 eyes of enders. Let's grab 16 of those also. You know what? I'm going to make 16 ender bag if I can, because that's the only technology that I have right now that lets me send stuff wherever I want it. Oh! I'm not going to make 16. I completely forgot that they don't stack. So let's just throw all of this in here. And anyway, it wasn't 16 because I only had 16 eyes of ender. So let's put all of this in here. Let's grab a stack of these blaze rods. And can I make these with the white wool? I don't have white wool, really? Just give me a second. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to make sure that I'm using a color that I haven't used. I haven't used white wool, so I should be good. So let's just do this with the white wool. And let's make one. And let's make a second one. Perfect. So now, here's what I can do. I can just take this, move it here, take this, move it here, put this right here, and let the stone... Hello? Perfect. So I'm going to need to get just a little bit more than that. So let's just throw all of this in here. And I think that I'm going to end up producing it slower than I process it. So I'm going to need more furnace. But for the time being, this should be good enough. So let's just put this. You know, as they say, better to get some production going than no production at all. So I'm just going to fill this. And I can just go back here and set that on top of the hopper, which means we get infinite stone. Oh, no, I don't want this connecting. Okay, so as long as this doesn't completely empty, I'm good. I'm just going to go and grab my wrench ASAP because I don't want this connecting. Where is my wrench? Wrench. Can't find my wrench. It's not on me. Is it here? Those are pipes. I don't think that one works, but I'm just going to grab it in case I don't find the other one. Ooh, I got all of these loot chests to open. It's just, as you guys know, I'm not super excited about loot chests anymore. Where's the wrench? Some more pipes. How many of those pipes do I have laying everywhere? So I can't find the wrench here. Remove this. Nope. What about here? This is so weird sometimes how it will sort thing. Still cannot find my wrench. Just really looking hard into finding this wrench. Come on. Okay, last place. If it's not in there, I'm just going to give up for now. Maybe in here? No. Okay, let's go try this Certus Quartz wrench. Although I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Oh, it does work. Perfect. So now I can just remove this and put this in here. Perfect. So like I said, that's just kind of weird. I don't know how all of those... Oh, because it inserted in the first one, and from the first one, it went into the hopper. Okay, so that's how it happened. Perfect. So Rock Crusher, fully automated for now. Grab those back. I don't want to put those there. And do I have any more diamonds? 2 more dirty diamonds. So let's just throw these dirty diamonds in here and grab those. So this is not fully automated, unfortunately, and it's not going to happen right now. I just want to move on to the next machine for now. So get rid of this. You know what? The obsidian, the blaze rod, the white wool. I'm going to keep this on me, and let's put the diamond in here for now. Okay, so last machine. Last machine is the... Oh, I didn't grab the resource for this. Last machine is the biggest deception ever. I am so unhappy with this machine. I thought it was going to be great, and it turns out it's not that great. So completely automating combustion. Nope, not really. The Smart Combustion Controller allows you to fully automate combustion. No, not really. By selecting which items can be made in it. The item closest to the left will be made first, and it can do 10 recipes per second. Well, that's if you have enough HU in your casing or whatnot. So Smart Combustion Controller. Smart Combustion Controller. So it didn't need one, so I made it for no reason. It doesn't use one of these advanced power components, so I didn't need to make it. Now, let me show you what it does. There's only really one good thing about it. Let me grab all of this. Let me go back here. So first of all, let's break this. And then put it down so I can put this right over. So the Smart Combustion Controller works like this. You put it here, and then you can tell it of a recipe that you want to make. So if I come here, oh, I don't have any redstone on me. So let's go grab some redstone. Redstone, you need at least one of the item that you want to make. So the only advantage is that if I throw this in here, now it's going to be making the blaze powder. Okay, the only advantage I found is that this stack of gunpowder is going to give me 3 stacks of blaze powder. And if you guys remember, one of the problem that we had is that if we put in here in the quick dropper some items, we need the perfect proportion. So in the other side, if I come here and I say, here's 16 blaze powder and here's 8 gunpowder, nothing happens because it's not a perfect proportion. So the combustion chamber doesn't know what to do. But here, if I put 64 blaze powder and 32 gunpowder, it starts producing the recipe because it knows that it's looking for the redstone. So you can now just put way too much blaze powder in the gunpowder and just let it go. There is one problem with this that I'm going to show you right now. Let me grab some gunpowder, and here's the thing. What if this machine was don't make any of the other material, it would be much better. It wouldn't be perfect, but it would be much better. But here's the problem. I'm going to let this continue. I'm going to throw all of the gunpowder in here. And you can still see that there's some blaze powder. And I'm producing the redstone. Just going to let it continue a little bit. Hopefully it's going to work well. And I have, oh, let's not forget to sleep at night, because if I don't sleep the rain away, it's going to come back. Okay, this is taking a bit longer than I was thinking. It's probably because, yeah, I'm not producing the heating unit fast enough. So maybe a better casing here. If I look at combustion, I actually here I want one that's faster, not necessarily more efficient. So 241 for the electrum, 290 for the lead, 310 for meningulin, 360 for signalum, 660 for endstone, 800 for this dark matter. We're never nowhere close to that. 100 for the light matter, 31%, 210. So here in this case, it's probably the signalum that we want to make, because endstone is still a problem. Endstone is still way too expensive for us to make. If I go in here, ooh, sandstone. Starlight transmutation. Wow, I didn't know about that recipe. So that's how we're going to make our endstone. I just have to find a way of automating it. But this is really cool. Sag mill, nothing from here, and here combustion. So that's the recipe that I remember for endstone. If you remember this recipe, diorite and bone block, like this is just ridiculous. And is this coming closer to finishing at some point? Okay, so what I can show you now is that at this point, I'm out of... Wow, that went fast. I was out of blaze powder. So the moment I was out of blaze powder, it started transforming the gunpowder into blaze powder. So this will make sure to craft redstone first. But the moment we ran out of blaze powder, it took all of the gunpowder and made it all into blaze stone and blaze powder. So if it would transform one, which gives you 3, and then do a redstone, and then the next one, which gives you 3, and make another redstone, this would be much better. Or if it didn't do it at all. But the fact that you can just put a quantity that's wrong, and at the end it's going to transform into the other material immediately, it makes it not as good as I was hoping it would be. So at least it's automated-ish, if we can say that. But that's why I wanted to get Mekanism done, because I was having this whole diamond problem. You know what? Let's open all of these. Epic Mega Loot Crate. Let's come back here, grab all of... Wow. 16 razor wire. Colored lens. Again, all things that are useless. 4 item placeholder. Cartridge and another revolver. Another rare Mega Loot Crate. A heavy plated shield. Ugh, nothing really good. Let's just come here, get rid of these things. Nope, this I'm going... Oh, I'm out. So this and this, and this and this. A return home charm. Okay, so that's another one that I won't have to craft, but I'm not even using the other one anymore, because it turns out there isn't that much use for returning home unless I'm really far away. So I end up not really using it. So let's get rid of all of this. Placeholder item. And this and this. And the return home charm. The balloon. So now I'm going to open the rare Mega Loot Crate. Oh, 3. Okay. So what do we get here? Here we get some samurai boots. Armor toughness. What is this? Elf boot. Yeah, let's put them on. Don't see the real point of these things, but let's just take all of them and look at what we get. So Viking set, let's put that on, and the clicker void filler. I don't know what that is, and this is a phantom, withers enemy for 1 second on hit. So these are nice weapon, but at this point I'm not fighting. There's no fighting in this game. It's not like we have to kill some mobs or we have to go hunting mobs. So there's really there's no real use to that. Perfect. Next up, back into Mekanism. And now things are going to get a bit complicated. Now we want to follow this kind of track of chemical infusion, oxidizer, washing, condensing, separating fluid. And I'm going to explain to you why. We need dense plastic. Dense plastic, if I remember, is DEP, or no, it's H. Hop. Wow. Okay, just give me a second. I always forget the name. It's one. Let's just find it by the look of it. Nope, nothing here. Let me. Just trying to find the right element. Tin ingot. That's not what we want. It's because I know it's not plastic. Dense. No, it's not plastic. Oh, this right here. Plastic. I need Hdpe rod, which means Hdpe pellet. Okay, so let's search for Hdpe. That's what it wants us to make. You get Hdpe by using a PRC, but the PRC is something rotation condenser, I think. And to do the Hdpe pellet, you need a substrate and you need some liquid ethylene and oxygen. How do you get substrate? Well, in another PRC, you can put biofuel with hydrogen and water to get substrate and ethylene. So if you remember, let's go back. I need ethylene. How do I get ethylene? Oh, sorry. Let me just come back. How do I get ethylene? Well, I also need substrate. I transform biofuel into substrate and ethylene, not liquid ethylene. If I come back here, I need liquid. How do you get liquid ethylene? You use a condensating machine, which takes ethylene into liquid ethylene. And it's, I think it's a 1-for-1 recipe. So we're going to get the liquid ethylene from another machine by getting the PRC from the biofuel. But for the biofuel is easy. Biofuel is anything in a crusher. So let's just take care of the biofuel for 1 second. I just want to show you that's why it started. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let's go back here to my crusher. Basic crushing factory. And let's put these stats in here. So these gets crushed into biofuel. So you have to think of it as you're crushing some organic material gives you this kind of biofuel. Okay? So this is how we get the biofuel. Fairly easy. I'm going to sleep right now because I don't want to take a chance of forgetting and having rain. But then we're going to continue with the explanation. So we have the biofuel now. That step we can already make. Then, now that we have the biofuel, we're ready for this PRC machine. But we need hydrogen and water. Water is easy. How do we get hydrogen? We use an electrolytic separator. It takes water in and it separates the water in hydrogen and oxygen. Okay? So, if you remember for the Hdpe pellet, we needed ethylene and oxygen. Well, oxygen, but not liquid this one. This one we need actual oxygen. So it's all interlinked. You're getting everything at the same time. But to do that, you need 1 PRC machine, 2 PRC machine, 1 electrolytic separator, and 1 condensating. Okay? So those are the machine that it's going to make us make. So let's go back and let's start doing this. The chemical condensing and decondensing. So the rotary concentrator. So that's the PRC, I think, if I remember correctly. No, it's not the PRC. Let's just search rotary. No, this is condensating. EMC, this rotary condensator. So this is not the right one that I'm looking for. It's that machine has always been the one thing in Mekanism that you do not find easily. I don't know why, can't really tell you why, but every time I search for it, it's something that's going to end up with the 3 letters. So advanced, smelting, factory, basic, nope, none of these, digital miner, crusher, combiner, osmium compressor. So these are all the factory, don't care about the factory. Metallurgic infuser, purification chamber, nope. Teleporter, electric pump, rotary condensator. So I think, no, that's not the PRC. Chemical infuser, chemical injection chamber, nope. Electrolytic separator, precision sawmill, chemical chamber. This one, this is the PRC, the pressurized reaction chamber. Okay, so let's just go back to the quest, and this is separating fluid, the electrolytic separator. That's the one we need for the water. You know what? If it's already open, let's do that one first. So electrolytic separator right here. First, I need an electrolytic core. Ooh, I need a lot of these enriched alloy. Let's just go back and let's go and make a couple of those. I have a lot of redstone and I have a lot of iron. So let me go back here. Just take a look on this. Look at this. And I still have 134. I still have 2 stacks of this that I can make. This is just, I love this. Like, we will never have an ingot problem. Ideally, I'd like to have 1 for each type of metal. Probably not going to happen due to time constraint, but that would be cool. So I'm going to enrich all of this. Let's empty all of this, and let's put the iron in here, and let's put the compressed redstone, and grab all of these. Oh, still have one here. And let's put some more iron ingot. Let's grab all of this, push it back in here. Perfect. So technically, I'm not going to do it, but I could set this machine to eject on the right side, and I could set this machine to receive on the left side, so that the redstone would go immediately in, but I don't want 64 times 8 of redstone. So I'm just going to wait for one last craft of all of these, and then we're going to go back to crafting the rest. Perfect, let's go back home. More crafting. And these machines, like, they're not necessarily easy to set up. So first we need an electrolytic core. I need osmium, iron, and gold dust. What are those used for again? For the electrolytic separator and for the gas burning generator. I don't know if we need to make a gas burning generator. So what I'm going to do for sure, let me just check at the electrolytic separator. It separates brine into sodium and chlorine, heavy water into deuterium and oxygen, water in this. So there's 3 recipes you can make. You know what? I'm going to make 3 of these. Even 4, so I can make the gas burner. So 4 gold, 4 iron. Let's just go back here. 4 gold, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 iron. And we're going to need 8 osmium, but we'll come back to that. And 8 osmium right here. 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Let's put that in here. And I'm going to use this opportunity to get rid of the sand and the gravel. Sand and gravel. Perfect. So I really, I've always loved Mekanism. I love the pipes from Mekanism, but I've never really fully understood the sorting of them. Maybe it's something worth doing right now, but I've always liked the basic look of it, how it all works. Let's grab 2 from here and do those here. And why isn't this one splitting? Because it's going to be the same kind of time. So I'm not really saving any time doing this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Let's go back here. Oh, one of the things that I do love, though, is that we're going to get better liquid tank. That's going to be a plus. So that's 3. Why can't I make a 4th one? Wow. Let's just go back here quickly. And grab all of this. I already have a stack of 64. This is really great. Let's go back here. Let's make our 4th. No, I'm not on the crafting table. Perfect. Let's make our 4th. And now we can make 3 of these. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. And then we can make, what was the other one? I don't even know if I need the gas burning generator, but I might as well do it. So 1 and 2, and now I should be able to make it. Here you go. If I need it, I have it. If I don't need it, then too bad. So this is done. And now we can start separating stuff. Let's just get 1 right now, and let's go back here. And we want water, so we're going to connect this right here. Now we need water. Not water, sorry, power. So let's go back here and do this really disgusting power job. Ooh, the sound is really not good. I don't like the sound. But we get oxygen and hydrogen. And we get way more hydrogen than we get oxygen. Let's go away from this. Really, really loud. But we finally have our water separation. I'm just going to put this down here and this one down here and also this gas burning generator. These are going to be used to separate other kind of liquid later. So let's come back here, and that was this quest right here. Condensing and decondensing. So the Rotary Concentrator can turn liquid into gas and vice versa. So I want a Rotary Concentrator. I clicked out at Rotary. This one. So this is getting a bit more complicated. Now we need some gas tank. Okay. So I'm going to make 4 gas tank because I know we're going to need them for other things in crafting. We need a basic fluid tank, and I love these fluid tank. They're also upgradable, which is a big plus. I'm going to show you in a moment. Let's put this in here, this in here. You know what? Let's get rid of all of this. I'm using all of it for crafting right now, so might as well put it in the crafting section. So I want a basic fluid tank. I'm going to grab 2 of those, and then they can be upgraded with some enriched alloy into an advanced fluid tank for 28 bucket. But it then can be made into an elite for 56 and to an ultimate for 112. And they're very small. Basically, they take half the space. No, half the space. They take 132 of the space of this, and you can get it up to almost the same size. So now I need an energy tablet. That's also something that's simple. I think we're going to need more than 1, so let's do 3 for now. And let's make that 1 machine. Rotary Concentrator. And let's go back here. Condensing and decondensing. And this one we're going to put right here. So now it can be used to toggle operation. So I can condensator, I can go from gas to liquid or vice versa. So condensating, decondensating. So let's try that. One of the things that we need is this. If I go back to Hdpe, I need some oxygen, just pure oxygen. So if I need some pure oxygen and I come back here, this is my oxygen, I can take a basic tank, put it here, and grab some oxygen like this. Now, for the liquid ethylene, I need ethylene, and ethylene, I need hydrogen. So again, I need hydrogen as a gas. So if I put this here, I'm going to grab this gas, and this is going to continue working. I'm going to go away from it because it's making way too much noise. And then I'm going to need, for the ethylene, it's the PRC. So now I need to craft the PRC. So let's go craft the pressurized reaction chamber. And I'm going to craft 2 of those. I'm just kind of wondering why it's not a quest though. Is it not? Chemical washer, don't care for that now. Chemical oxidizer, nope, don't care for that one right now. Chemical infuser either. Chemical crystallizing and dissolution, injecting with chemicals. Purifying it with fluids. So the PRC is just not a machine that it's asking to make. So here, dense plastic, it's finally unlocked. Hdpe can be made with biofuel, which is made in a crusher, in a pressurized reaction chamber. So first we need a crusher, and then we need some biofuel. I should have grabbed some while I was there. Let me go back. Whoa. And grab all of this, which should complete the quest. Well, not complete the quest, but advance the quest. Perfect. And now let's look into the next one. The next one is pressurized reaction chamber. So we do have to make it as part of the quest. Good. Let's go see what we need for the pressurized reaction chamber. Pressurized reaction chamber. So I need an enrichment chamber, and I need some basic gas tank, and I need a dynamic tank. So I'm going to need some more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 4 because I want to make 2 of these. I need 2 enrichment chamber, which means 2 steel casing. 1 and 2. So 2 of these. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now I need these dynamic tank. Oh, 4 at a time. That's good. And now I should be able to make this. That's 1 pressurized reaction chamber. And I need another basic control circuit. Don't even remember how to make those. Basic, it's redstone and osmium in the infuser. So perfect. Let's grab 2 stacks of osmium the same way we grabbed 2 stacks of iron last time. And still 69. Still one full wow, losing my word. Still one full stack. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Let's grab this. Let's grab all of this. Let's put 18 here. That's probably way too much. Gonna wait for 1 full craft of this so we can go back, and that's all I want to finish. And I want to show you the creation manual. We're gonna have to automate it because, well, I don't know how much HDE plastic I need. If I don't need that much, I might not need to automate it, but I just wanted to get to this as soon as possible. So perfect. Let's make the second one, and we have our 2, which means we're good to go back. And oh, going to get some liquid tank. Liquid tank. Liquid. Nope. Tank. Perfect. So let's make, that's 14 buckets. That's going to be enough for now. Let's grab 2. And we're good to go. Let's go back here. Now we're going to need to hook these to power. 1 here and 1 here. Perfect. So the first thing we want to do is the one with the biofuel. So biofuel, we need hydrogen and water. How can I get water this way? Nope. Okay. So here's the hydrogen. Let's grab the hydrogen. We're going to come back here and take this 1 PRC and put the... I can't put the... So we need water. Okay, so I know what we need to do. We need to do 1 more quest. Well, 1 more quest and some more things. So the 1 more quest we want to do is this one right here. Heavy water. We need an electric pump and we need a filter upgrade. Heavy water can be obtained by pumping out water with an electric pump with a filter upgrade. So let's make some electric pump. Let's go back here. Oh, pump. Electric pump. We need some steel casing. 1 and 2. And then 1. Can I make a second one right now? Nope, I'm out of buckets. Not a problem. Let's just make 3 buckets because I like having 2. And another electric pump. And now look at these basic mechanical pipe. All of these mechanical pipe, the basic, are for items. Then we have pressurized tube. These are for pressure. So I'm going to make 1 set of these. And then we need logistical. No. Restrictive. No. Where's the liquid one? Maybe if I say liquid. If I say just pipe. Only those. Okay. So those are tube. Maybe I can do liquid to these. Just not sure. I don't necessarily remember. Logistical. You know what? Maybe the logistical are the transport and the pipe are the... Yeah, those are the liquid. Perfect. Let's just do that. Perfect. So now we have something for the liquid. There's one thing I forgot to test first. So before we go too far with this, let's just make one stupid test. Will this connect? Yes. Okay. So I better grab my water this way. I don't really need another way. Now for the basic gas tank, I need the pressurized tube. I'm going to put 1 pressurized tube right here, and it doesn't connect because I need to config. So fluid, gases. So gases, I'm going to say from the top. Perfect. Now I can go right here and put this tank right here. And this should put... why isn't it leaving? I don't remember... Oh, eject. Output dark green. Perfect. The hydrogen's all here. Now I'm going to grab the water. And I'm going to need to do the same thing. Let's put it down for now. I need the basic mechanical pipe right here that doesn't connect, because I need to connect the liquid. So now it connects. Take this and put it here. Now this should technically empty. No, I need to do the same thing. Oh no. This one doesn't have... I don't remember how to switch it. I think it's... Oh, not like that. Especially not like that. There's a way to put it in extract. I think it... No, not like this. How do I switch it? Oh, I think I need the Magic Gizmo. I call it the Magic Gizmo because one, I never remembered the name, and two, it looks like a kind of a wand. Where is the wand? So it's not the atomic disassembler. Oh, the configurator. So I need a configurator. Let's just go craft that quickly. It lets you configure things. And it's very complicated. It lets you do a lot of things. So first I need a configurator like this. But it needs to be charged. Do I have a way of charging in here? Nope, there's no charging slot. So in here. Please charge in here. Oh, yes, it works. Perfect. Okay, so now if I whack this, it should go to output, I think. Nope. Oh, come on. Nope, it doesn't go to output. So let me check. Can't eject. Auto eject. Fluid yellow. So this is connected, but this is not outputting. Maybe it's from the top only. Let me just grab this 1 second. And let's put a... Whoa. Okay, now it's connected. Nope. Is this eject? Oh, come on. How is the ejection of... How is the pumping of water working? Thought for sure this was the configuration. What does it do when I... It does change color, but it doesn't seem to do what I want it to do. From the bottom. Am I getting water? Nope, still not. Oh, perfect. Okay, so it extracts from the bottom only, it seems. But now that we have this, we can put the biofuel in. Ooh, nice sound. And now we're getting our first substrate in ethylene. We're going to have to extract the ethylene. So ethylene is going to be a gas. So I need the basic pressurized tube. Well, nope. Whoa. Okay, so I put this in the wrong place. So this one, I'm going to make sure that the gas does not input from this. None. Great. Perfect. Doesn't connect. Now I can take a gas tank. Whoa. This is not empty. So let's go make some more gas tank. Obviously, I need more. I'm just trying to get to 1. And then we're going to call the episode here. Because this is what I wanted to be able to show you. So let's grab a basic gas tank. Let's come back here. Now let's put it down here. And ethylene input from the top. Is this one outputting the gas from the right? Output dark blue. Oh, auto eject on. So that's to push the gas automatically. If you don't have the auto eject, it doesn't push it out. Then I can come back here and put the substrate right here. And now I have this gas tank. And I think that I should have made more than one. What am I thinking? I'm going to make 2 or 3 gas tanks just so that I don't have to deal with this all the time. Gas tank. You're going to see, like, this is something that's fairly weird. If it works, maybe now I'm just confused and it doesn't work. Last time I've used Mekanism was a long time ago. Now I think that from a gas tank you can put a gas tank to extract. Perfect, yeah. So this is as big as this, but it fits inside to extract. See, that's kind of a weird thing. Okay, so this is all working, and this is the Rotary Concentrator. So if I put the gas tank in here, gives the ethylene here, which gives me liquid ethylene on the other side. And now I can put a basic fluid tank that's going to get filled with liquid ethylene. So this one doesn't continuously fill. That's the one problem it has. Whenever you want some ethylene, you just have to put it here and then it's going to extract again. But let's just continue. Those are empty. Grab as much. It would be better if it was all connected, but like I said, I just want to be able to show you quickly how this works. So now I'm 360, so I need another 640. 640, just waiting for the 640, then I'm going to plop it in. Come on, 640. Perfect, so that's going to be one full bucket of liquid ethylene. So now, if I come back here, I need, what's the recipe for that? I need oxygen and liquid ethylene. So liquid, basic mechanical pipe. Let's put this right here. We're going to say that the liquid is inputted from the top. And now let's not make the mistake. We're going to put it on the top. And it's not extracting because it's not in the proper configuration, but the moment I put it in the proper configuration, we get liquid ethylene, and now we need oxygen. Let's come back here. This is where we have the oxygen tank, and we're going to have to do the same kind of job. I'm going to do it from the back. This is getting really ugly. Basic pressurized tube, like this, like this, like this. Perfect. Oh, no, I don't need this part here. Let's just remove this. So now this one, I'm going to say output. I'm just going to make sure that this is grabbing what I want. So I need input from the back, red for the gas. So gas, input from the back. Wait, this didn't connect. So this is not the back. Oh yeah, it is. It just didn't show a connection. Et voila. So we're using the liquid ethylene and the oxygen in the substrate to get our first Hdpe pellet. And wow, this produces a lot more than I remember. So that's 8 Hdpe pellet. So if I come back here, dense plastic is now completed. And that was important because look at this. Quest book. If I come back to chicken, I'm waiting on Reborn Technology. And Reborn Technology, see, there's one less N because we have the part of Advanced Mechanism. Oh, not this. We have the part of Advanced Mechanism that was dense plastic. So next one we need is the boiler, which is going to be what we concentrate on in the next episode. So in the next episode, we're going to work into getting the boiler. And once we have the boiler, we'll be able to say we have all unlocked from Mechanism, and the third episode is just going to be cleanup. Because these quests right here for chemical washing, whatever, is for ore duplication, and it is so useless. I'm just going to do the quest to do them, but I'm not going to waste any time on them because we already have a resource. We already have a resource solution. There's no need for us to do anything more about this. There's one thing I didn't check. Basic chicken chemical reaction. Yeah, okay, so we still need... I was like confused because if you look at this, there's no more line between those. The reason there's no line is that basically I need a machine from this, not an advancement. So Reborn Technology, if we go back to Reborn Technology, we still need to make this chemical reaction machine right here. And we'll get to that only when we unlock Reborn Technology, which means to unlock Reborn Technology, we need to do the boiler, and then we need to get into Industrial Revolution and do the sludge and the mining laser. So we're really close. 1 of 4 done. So it took us 1 episode to start Mekanism, a 2nd episode to get to dense plastic. The 3rd episode is going to get us to the boiler. The 4th episode is going to clean everything else that we can just get rid. Like this, the thermal evaporator, that's going to take a long while, unfortunately. So some of these things are way more complex than they look like. But one thing that I want you to notice, we didn't concentrate on crafting a lot in this episode. That's why we don't have the Elite and Ultimate Factory nor the Atomic Alloy, because this needed way more diamonds, which is why I needed to get this started quickly. Now, if I look in here, where's my diamonds? Nope. There should be some diamonds somewhere in here. Just give me a second. Move all this, sort. 35 dirty diamonds. So yes, I told you there should be more diamonds. There are more diamonds. Because remember, I need the diamond to put in the basic enrichment factory to be able to make the ultimate whatnot. Like if I look at this, I need to make some atomic alloy. And atomic alloy is with some compressed obsidian, fine. But you need the reinforced. And the reinforced does need the diamond. So that's where I'm kind of, I don't want to say stuck, but that's what was preventing me from moving forward too fast. So I'm just going to set 10 diamonds in here as an investment, and I'm going to come back to producing that next episode. I just need to make sure that I already have something started. So next episode, like I said, is going to be the boiler and trying to get rid of as many quests of these as possible so that we can move forward with Mekanism. But guys, no time lapse on this episode. I just want to be able to get it out before my stream today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!